Hey guys, Ep41 here with episode number 41 of our Wolfsburg career mode. We're kicking it off, taking on PSG. And the man on your screen, Julian Draxler. And the man that replaced him, Kevin De Bruyne. But the man we sold, obviously, we bought him for 35 million, we sold him for 72. Brilliant business by ourselves, and it's really pushed us forward in this career mode, helping us win the Europa League. And now, having us in the Champions League, and having a real good chance of actually progressing through against a relatively weak PSG side, especially attacking wise. They've really got Mbappe up top. Di Maria is now in his old age. He's lost a bit of pace, but they've got Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang again. He's in his old age. He's lost a bit of pace, and we've got full chance in this game to actually win it. As Sane goes for a little audacious, he chips it up for himself, goes on the volley. Doesn't quite work out, but a couple of minutes later, he's going to stand over this free kick. We are 19 yards out. This is kind of a specialist's position for him where he can just get it up and over super quick. Does so, but it's just wide of the post. And he could have thought maybe Areola would have got a hand on that one to deny us, but a lovely interception there by Martinez. He eventually finds Zielinski after a David pass. Osimhen's just going to slow down. Kimpembe keeps running, doesn't work out for ourselves. It's blocked and cleared by Areola, but Martinez wins the header. He's going to find Jonathan David out wide. Plays essentially to KDB. He finds his former Man City compatriot, now new Wolfsburg compatriot, in Sane. Zielinski across to Osimhen, one-on-one. Victor Osimhen is a Champions League specialist. He might not be doing the best in the league this year, but in the Champions League he's doing absolutely incredibly. As you know, we've got a little doggy pile over in that corner. We don't want to injure ourselves, boys. Get back in the game, But 1-0 up, and against one of the teams that could have threatened us. Obviously, Neymar's not playing in this game for some reason. They've picked Aubameyang ahead of him. Mbappe is really their only good attacking option. But Kyle Walker, throw out wide, whips it across. It's going to find that man in Mbappe, but it goes wide of the post, thankfully for ourselves. I'm ready to fight another day. And we do keep hold of this clean sheet. But just before halftime, the ball switches played to Juan Bernat. He plays it essentially to Verratti. Verratti to Mbappe. Mbappe is just going to, a lovely little drag back, causes a slide. That meant his space for Aubameyang to run through the middle. Got the better of De Ligt and got the better of Pichler. And he might have lost a bit of pace, but I'll tell you what he hasn't lost is that incredible finishing ability that he does possess. It's really good to see that. That never goes in a striker. But straight from kickoff in the second half, we've brought on Sriracha for Sane. He's been asking for gameplay, and we are going to give it to him. And 47 minutes into the game, he's just charging at defence. He cuts inside, and on his stronger right foot, he tucks to pass the goalkeeper straight from kickoff. And I saw him cup his ear there. Was he talking to me? He's like, are you listening now? And I'll tell you what, actions speak louder than words. He has just put us back ahead in this game, getting us our second away goal of the tie. But Mbappe, if he's got anything to say about it, thankfully for ourselves, he put that header into the side netting, the wrong side of the net, and it's still 2-1 to ourselves. But 2 away goals is a really, really good thing to take, especially to our home ground where we can defend it much, much easier with the home fans cheering us on. But at this point, they've brought on Neymar, they've also got Mbappe, and they've also got Gerard Moreno on the pitch, so they've got very attacking options. But that just meant there was space down the other end for us, as Jonathan David tried to just curl one in on his weaker left foot. Very, very unlucky not to put us 3-1 up in this game. As the game eventually dies down, Di Maria has a chance. He's just barged off the ball by De Ligt, and the whistle will eventually be blown as Pichler punches this one away. Eventually Reguilón heads it away to Schläger. And the game ends 2-1. We've got 2 away goals to bring back to the Volkswagen Arena. And the boys are loving it. Matthias Sriracha, he's the man. He asked for game time. We gave him game time. And he surely repaid it. But we're taking on Hamburg to end of February in this one. We beat them 3-0. De Bruyne, Sane and Jonathan David with the goals. Really nice to see. And then we go into March. We're taking on Mönchengladbach. And we kick that one off with a 4-0 victory. Osimhen with 2, Sane with 1, and Kevin De Bruyne with 1 as well. So we're now into March. We're going to have 2 months per episode from here on forward. And we're taking on Schalke now. A team, they've been tough. Until last season when we simulated a game against them, we beat them 4-0. And no, that was this season, I believe, actually. But this season something might have flipped. And we could actually have the advantage over him this time out, because we have strengthened, and it seems as if they've got slightly weaker. But it goes all the way to the 45th minute for the first chance in this game. And very similar to the one against PSG, it is going to eventually come our way as Martinez intercepts the ball and plays a little 1-2 with Mbabu eventually after a couple of intercepted passes. But once again, Zaracho is going to be the man charging forward. This time, instead of shooting, he's going to pass. The first shot is saved by Nubel, and the second one is headed home by Jonathan David. Unfortunately, no assist there for Zaracho, but it is a goal for Jonathan David, and it is actually going to be really the only chance of this game, and it's going to end 1-0. We're going to pick up 3 points in our pursuit of Bayern Munich and Borussia Dortmund. This is exactly the kind of result we need against teams that we maybe struggled against in the past. As we simulate another game here against Werder Bremen, this one's going to end 3-0 with Sane, David and Osimhen all getting a goal. Our front three working perfectly there, contributing into the game. As we go into the second leg against Paris Saint-Germain at the Wolfsburg Arena, or the Volkswagen Arena, and 7 minutes in, they're coming right at us with Julian Draxler playing the ball centrally. Zielinski intercepts it, and Gerard Moreno into Verratti. He's not got the best strike on him, but he so plays it to Di Maria, who goes for an audacious volley, nowhere near the target, and it was on his weaker right foot as well, so there was even less chance of it going in. But 17 minutes in, Kevin De Bruyne standing over a free kick because Sane isn't playing in this one. Zaracho has been given the start with 21 yards out. Just needs to get it up and over. He does so, and Areola makes a save. It kind of swiveled in the air, slightly more towards the keeper there than we actually would have liked. But 19 minutes in, it's a free kick from Kimpembe. Boots it upfield, and De Bruyne loses his header to Mbappe, but it goes straight to Zaracho, who plays it into Kevin De Bruyne, out wide to Martinez. Martinez threads it perfectly through to Osimhen, but if you just keep watching Martinez here, he doesn't stop his run. Osimhen plays it back into him, and it's a lovely 1-2 between them, and Martinez scores that goal on his right foot, and he puts us now 3-1 up in this tie, and surely that's us going through to the next round in this Champions League knockout rounds. If not, we've bottled it. If not, we've done the opposite of PSG against Barca, But De Bruyne, he's trying so hard in this game. He won the back of the ball for us there. Osimhen's going to play him through. He's going to hit it first time, but it's a great save by Areola, denying us the chance of going 4-1 up in this game. But into the second half, they've still not brought on Neymar, sorry. He surely is the missing ingredient if you want attacking flair. He is the man you need to bring on. But Julian Draxler, from a corner as I speak, I think Neymar has literally just come on. But a great save from Pichler, second shot blocked by Mbappe, and then the third shot by Mbappe goes into the back of the net. A lovely header. He makes it 1-1, just past the hour mark. So the game is fully back on now. But we've brought on some rotation players just to kind of rest up for the Bundesliga. That is more important for us right now because we aren't winning it. This one, we're winning. We fully got the chance here as Bauer, the youngster, he's going to cut inside past Kyle Walker and strikes it into the top right-hand corner. And what a way to make your Champions League debut. Putting your homegrown team, the team you supported since you were a child, up 2-1. And helping them progress through to the next round. Kylian Mbappe's in tears. He wishes he stayed in our West Brom career mode where he was loving life. He was invincible, winning the Champions League. Not in this save, my friend. You are at PSG, and we have just beaten you as we approach match day 27 at the Volkswagen Arena, taking on Bayern München. And they are a title rival of ours. If we can win here today, we put ourselves fully in the driver's seat along with Borussia Dortmund, who we actually play in the beginning of next episode. So, a win here and a win there. We're fully in the driver's seat to win this league, unless there's major bottling. But 21 minutes into this game, Kevin De Bruyne charging forward. He's got 2 men ahead of him in Osimhen and David. Instead, he goes for Sane, and he's going to hold it up, play it through to Jonathan David, who's continuing his run here, cut it back inside to Leroy Sane. On his left foot, strikes it, but Maignan, the French goalkeeper, makes an incredible reaction save, denying us the chance of going ahead as they play it out wide. It's a poor pass there from Pereira straight to Reguilon, and we do eventually find Sane. Little back heel to Osimhen. He holds it up, waits for the runs to be made, stops, cuts it inside. It's an incredible through ball to Sane. Sane then plays it centrally to Jonathan David. That's one of the best goals we've scored all season. The weight of the pass by Osimhen, the fact that Sane went unselfishly and passed it inside to Jonathan David, and it's just a guaranteed goal at that point. And it is now 1-0. And we've got still 45 minutes to try and defend this one though. But Serge Gnabry, if he's got anything to say about it, they're going to get back on level terms almost immediately. As Pereira tries to skip past Schläger, doesn't quite work out, but he plays a poor pass to Kimmich. And somehow Kasper Dolberg gets to that ball before Pichler does. And he puts them back on level terms. He makes it 1-1. Not the way we had things intended there. Really poor from Schläger. Really poor from Pichler not getting to that ball first. And then with 20 minutes remaining, Kingsley Coman to Goretzka. Back into Kingsley Coman out wide. On this left-hand side, skips past Mbabu. Man in the middle, and Thomas Partey. Thank God he put that one over. And that is going to be that. The game is going to end 1-1. We bottled it. But I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, please like, subscribe, and peace.